Yes, Team Fittle, my name is Sana, and today we are going to go through a lovely strength and hypertrophy session. It's actually one of my favorites because it is a pull session. So we're going to grab those dumbbells for our warm-up, and we're going to start off in your Romanian deadlift position. Feet nice and parallel, extending one leg slightly further behind you. And we're just going to push those hips back, feeling that big stretch through the back of your leg, bringing that hip back forwards. Lovely, team. Staying on that right side, we are there for 30 seconds, team. And then we're just going to simply switch it over to the other side. Amazing. Nice, team. Last one. And we're just going to switch those legs over, left foot forwards, right leg slightly further back. Again, pushing those hips to the back of the room. I want you to imagine there's a button at the back of the room. You're trying to reach that button with your glutes. Nice, team. Well done. Slight soft bend in that knee. You should be able to feel that stretch in the hamstrings and then bringing that hip back forwards. Lovely, team. Excellent work here. In 5 seconds, we're going to stay in that hinged position, team. Follow through with me. We're going to row those dumbbells towards your back pocket, squeezing your back muscles together. All right, I want you to direct the movement with your elbows. Dumbbells go towards your hips, and you squeeze your back muscles, team. Beautiful. Well done. So we're getting the back nice and active here. We've got about 10 seconds, team, before we take it down to the ground. Lovely. Keep pulling. Elbows back, squeezing that back in 3, 2, and 1, team. Back down to the ground. We're now going to go into a single leg raise. Okay, extending one leg down towards the ground, exhaling as you're taking it back to that start position. Beautiful. Big exhale, pulling all your tummy muscles down towards the ground, feeling that core activate, team. Beautiful. We are halfway. Good, guys. As you exhale, really make sure you're pulling all those tummy muscles down towards the floor. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Well done, team. Okay, that is your warm-up. Nice and quick, nice and easy. We are going to go into your first block of work. So that movement pattern that we just did in the warm-up for those bent over rows, we're going to go nice and heavy with them now, okay? So you're going to grab your barbell, okay? And we're going to go with an underhand grip. So supine grip. You're pushing your hips to the back of the room. You're bringing that barbell towards your belly button, squeezing your back, and then slowly controlling that movement back down. Team, we're there in 10 seconds. Okay, so this is an opportunity for you to go nice and heavy and really, really work your back muscles here. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Guys, barbells in your hands. We're here for 30 seconds. You're going to drive that barbell back, squeeze those back muscles, and control that movement all the way down towards the ground. Beautiful. So remember, guys, it is not about speed here. It is all about time under tension. We're trying to really break down those muscle fibers. Beautiful. We've got 10 seconds, team, before you get back onto your bench. Lovely, team. In 3, 2, and 1. Right, we are onto the bench now. You're going to lay down behind. You're going to extend your arms all the way behind you, and you're going to squeeze your back muscles and take that dumbbell all the way forwards towards your sternum. Lovely, extending those arms behind you. Again, we're working the lats here, so really stretch those lats all the way back. 8 seconds left here, team. Again, thinking about that time under tension, mind to muscle connection. Beautiful. And rest. All right, guys, that is your first round done. We have another 3 rounds of that coming in. You now know those exercises. You know exactly what we are chasing. Time under tension. We're back in just over 15 seconds, team. I want you to really, really think about what you're doing here. I want you to take that mind to muscle and really squeeze the muscles that we're working. All right, guys? In 5, we're going to grab that barbell. In 3, 2, and 1. Underhand grip here. Extending the hips backwards. Big drive, squeezing those lats, controlling that barbell back down. Beautiful, team. So you've got a little bit of bicep recruitment here as well, as we're going with an underhand grip. So really squeeze that back. Feel your biceps work. Feel your back work. Beautiful. And control the barbell back down towards the ground. Team, we've got 5 seconds before you take it back onto that bench. In 3, 2, and 1. Team, onto that bench, okay? Laying back down, extending your arms behind you, and then you're just gonna squeeze your lats and bring it all the way back to center. Extend your arms behind you and squeeze the lats. Good, guys. So you wanna keep a soft bend in the elbows, but you do not wanna bend too much, otherwise we're gonna pull through our triceps. Okay, you wanna really feel this through your back muscles. Good, big exhale, bringing it back to center. Excellent, team. And time. Beautiful. That is 2 rounds down. Guys, you have 30 seconds here. If you feel like you can challenge yourself a little bit more, add a little bit of weight on there, okay? We're gonna add a few plates onto the sides and start to challenge yourself a little bit more here, guys. It's not about the heart rate here. We're working mind to muscle. We're gonna grab that barbell again. We're going in 6 seconds. So I'm gonna grab my barbell, ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Extending those hips backwards. Big drive towards your belly button and slowly lowering the barbell back to your start position. Beautiful, guys. Make sure you're engaging the core here. You're not just letting it drop. Keep those ribs pinned down. Beautiful. Big exhale as you drive your elbows back. Team, we've got 8 seconds here. Keep that chin tucked. Beautiful. You should be starting to really feel this now. In 3, 2, and 1. Placing that barbell down. Guys, going back into that pullover. Let's grab that single dumbbell. Extend your arms behind you. Big squeeze of the lats back towards your sternum. Nice, team. Well done. Excellent. We are so close. Team, we've only got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, this is your final round, all right? I want you to give me every little bit of energy you've got left, okay? We're gonna go in. We're gonna work that back. We're gonna work your biceps. Guys, you're gonna grab that barbell again. In about 15 seconds, we are in. It is only 30 seconds of work, all right? Let's refocus again. We're gonna go there in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, let's get it. Lovely. I want you to exhale on the effort of that exercise. So as you're pulling back, I want you to drive those elbows and exhale, slowly returning back to center. Beautiful, team. We're at that halfway point here. We've got just under 15 seconds before we take it into that pullover. Final time. Guys, 8 seconds. That's it, chase it. Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, drop that barbell. Final time into your pullovers, laying down onto your bench. Nice, team. Well done. Your back muscles should be really, really fired up now. That's it. Last few seconds here, team. Lovely. You've got a nice little rest coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Guys, have a little shake off, okay? You've got 45 seconds here to catch your breath. We're going to be moving on to your next exercises. We're going to start off with a bent over row. Now, guys, I want you to go a little bit heavier on this one, okay? It is all about time under tension. We have got 2 whole minutes to work through this block. We're going to start off with a bent over row. I want you to aim for 8 to 10 reps. Extending your hips backwards, you're going to support yourself with one arm on the bench, driving that dumbbell towards the hip, and then just slowly extending the arm all the way back down towards the hip, slowly extending back down. Guys, we're going to start in 3 seconds, in 2, right side first, and 1. Let's get it. So I want you to aim for 8 to 10 reps here. Remember, team, pulling that dumbbell towards your hip will give you a better range of motion here. I want you to almost feel like your lats are wrapping around your rib cage. Keep your chest nice and proud. We are not rushing any of these movements, guys. Well done. Excellent, team. Anything between 8 to 10. Once you've done 8 to 10 here, you're just gonna simply switch it over to the other side. Right arm goes onto the box, your left leg staggered, and we're just gonna again pull that dumbbell towards your hip. Lovely, team. Well done. So once you've done 8 to 10 on each side, we're gonna go for 16 to 18 reverse lunges. We're gonna use the same dumbbell here. Same dumbbell, same weight. Beautiful, guys. Lovely. Okay. So once you've done your 8 to 10, you're just gonna hold that dumbbell in your goblet position, and you're just gonna take a small step back. Whew. Beautiful, well done. Nice. Again, just think about time under tension. We are not rushing these. Nice, team. Tap that back knee onto the ground, drive through the front leg. Team, we are gonna go back in. As soon as this 2-minute block is over, we start again with those rows. We've got 10 seconds. If you finish, guys, give yourself a little rest. If not, you keep going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Team, let's take it back to that bench, into your bent over row. Extending one leg behind you. Again, just pulling that dumbbell towards your back pocket. 3, 2, 1 on the way down. Big drive up. 3, 2, 1. Think about that time under tension. Think about what you're doing here. Keeping those hips nice and square to the ground. Not allowing your torso to rotate too much. Nice, team. Beautiful. So that's 8 for me. I'm gonna switch it over to the other side, stagger my stance, and again, I'm gonna drive that dumbbell towards my hip rather than my shoulder. Greater range of motion here. Lovely, team. That's halfway for me. Really squeeze that lat and squeeze your back as much as you possibly can. Nice. Last one for me before I take it into my reverse lunges. All right, so holding that dumbbell just underneath your chin. Again, we're gonna get that eye gaze down just slightly to promote a nice neutral spine. Lovely, team. Driving through that front leg to elevate yourself all the way back up to standing. We have 35 seconds, guys. If you get to 16, you can stop and give yourself a little bit of a rest here. That's it, guys, well done. Keep pushing. We have 20 seconds on the clock, and we're gonna go into our third and final round. All right, team, almost there. In 10 seconds, guys, I want you to be ready in your position to go for that bent over row. All right, team, in 3, in 2, your final round. Let's get it. That's it, retracting that shoulder blade, squeezing your back muscle, controlling it back down. That's it, guys. Almost imagine that you're rowing in a bit of a J motion here. The letter J, scooping it all the way back. That's it, towards that hip and squeezing your back. Guys, make sure you're not allowing your shoulders to roll forwards. Keep your chest nice and open. That's it, that's 8 for me. Switching it over to the other side. Go for 8 to 10 on the other side. Lovely. This is where we're gonna get the muscles strong. This is where adaptation takes place. This is where the real work is happening. All right? Nice, I've got 2 more here before I take it into those reverse lunges. Lovely. So taking it into those reverse lunges, guys, We have 60 seconds on the clock. I want everyone to push to the end of that 60 seconds on this last one. It doesn't matter if you've got 16 reps or 26 reps. I want you to go right until you hear that buzzer. Beautiful. Elevating through that front leg. Nice, team. That's it. All right, 30 seconds on the clock, guys. 30 seconds. Almost there. You'll be happy to know our next block does not involve the legs. All right, so really push for it here. We have just over 15 seconds. We're going right to the end on this last one. That's it, let's work for that rest. Work for that recovery that's coming. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Okay, team, well done. That was such a great block of strength work. Okay, we're gonna be moving to your next block of work. Now, we're moving to that upper body. Our first exercise is a bicep curl into an overhead press. So you're gonna grab 2 of your dumbbells. Maybe go for a lighter set this time. Driving into that bicep curl and driving into an overhead press, not allowing your ribs to flare in this position. Your second exercise, team, we're gonna take it into an upright row. Elbows nice and high, extending those hands just under your chin and all the way back down. And you have a third exercise, which I will show you as we go along, team. We are there in 5 seconds. Grab those dumbbells in 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curl into an overhead press. Beautiful. Core nice and tight. Keeping those ribs down. Trying not to use any momentum here, guys. Really keep those elbows tucked to your sides as you go for that bicep curl. Beautiful. Yes, team. We only have just over 5 seconds here. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Guys, shake those shoulders out very quickly. We're gonna go into upright rows now, okay? Hands come just underneath your chin. Big drive up. Elbows stay nice and high. Beautiful. Right, I did say we don't have any more lower body, but I did not mention that we are annihilating that upper body at the moment. We've got 10 seconds. All right, in 8, you're gonna meet me down on the mat, okay? On your stomachs, in 3, in 2, and in 1. Guys, onto the mat, face down. We are gonna go for some swimmers. You're gonna extend your hands overhead, squeeze your back muscles as you come into a slight bit of hyperextension in that lower back. Well done, guys. So we're just taking those lat muscles in a full range of motion, okay? You do not need any loading on this exercise. It's pretty tough if it's done well. Okay, guys, last 5 seconds before we get a little bit of recovery. In 3, 2, and 1. Yes, team. Beautiful. Right, 30 seconds of recovery. That's your first round done. Again, as always, you know what the exercises are now. I want you to really work for it, okay? Really strict with that bicep curl into an overhead press, okay? And then taking those elbows nice and high with that upright row. Guys, you've got 10 seconds, okay? So let's grab those dumbbells. We're gonna go there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling those shoulders back, keeping the core down. Beautiful. Take it into a strict press and an overhead military press. Excellent, guys. Well done. Elbows nice and tight. Big drive overhead. That's it, guys. You have to use your core here. Otherwise, you end up overextending in that lower back. Last 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Guys, let's take it down to your swimmers. Head down. All right. Squeezing those glutes. Extending your arms overhead. Squeezing your back muscles. That's it, guys. Always think about protecting your lower back in any position, any exercise. That's it. Nice, team. Lovely. We are up in 3, in 2, and in 1. Team, let's grab those dumbbells into those upright rows, okay? Tucking that pelvis under, keeping the core engaged, keeping your elbows nice and high. Yes, team, we have recovery coming up. We are so close. 10 seconds, team. Stay with me. That's it, team. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, woo. Okay, guys, shake those shoulders out. We have one final set coming up. You've got your bicep curl to overhead press, okay? You've got your upright rows, and then we have your swimmers for your lats. Final set. I want you to give me 100%, team. We are there in just over 10 seconds, all right? So let's grab those dumbbells. Let's get ourselves in the best optimal position, tucking that pelvis under, ribs down, shoulder blades locked back in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into that bicep curl. Strict overhead press. No bounce, no momentum from those legs. Nice, team. That's it. We're over that halfway mark, team. 10 seconds, okay? 10 seconds. Do not give up on me now. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Team, going into your upright row, straight in. That's it. Keep those elbows nice and high. If you need to use a little bit of bounce from your knees here, that's absolutely fine. All right, team, well done. You should be really feeling this in your upper body. Your shoulders should be burning at this point. All right, we are almost there. That's it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Team, drop those dumbbells down. Final set of those swimmers. Chest down towards that mat. You can extend those arms overhead. Squeeze your back muscles. Elbows come towards your rib cage. We are almost there, team. Stay with me. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Well done, team. Okay. You've got past the hardest part of this session. We have a very small finisher, okay? We have 3 exercises to work through. We are gonna go for an AMRAP, okay? And we have 8 reps per exercise. Your first exercise, team, is going to be a dumbbell snatch. You're gonna alternate that snatch on the ground. You're gonna drive the dumbbell, keep it nice and close to the body, slowly bring it all the way back down, and just switch those sides around. That is your first exercise. Your second exercise, you're going to clean that dumbbell towards the shoulder, sit into a squat position, and alternate from there. Guys, we're then gonna go into leg raises for 8 reps. Team, we are there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8 reps, snatches. Okay, that's 4 on each side. I want you to switch that dumbbell at the bottom, not at the top, guys. As you build your confidence here, we can start to think about speeding it up a little bit. That's it. Nice, team. Make sure you're bending those legs. This is the last one for me, and I'm gonna take it into a clean and a squat. All right? Again, switching on the floor, clean it up to the shoulder, squat down. All right? Nice, team. That's halfway for me, all right, guys? Let's see how many rounds we can really get here. All right. Team, we've got 7 minutes on the clock. 7 minutes. Nice, guys. I'm going to pop that dumbbell down, and I'm going to go into 8 leg raises here, okay? Squeezing your core as you lower those legs. And trying to keep your back nice and flat on the ground here. That's it, guys. Brace the core and then exhale on the way up. Lovely, team. Last one for me. And I am back up on my feet. I'm gonna go back into those snatches, team. We've got 6 minutes on the clock. So I want you to really work for it now, okay? We're gonna start adding a little bit of speed here. That's it, guys. This is number 7 for me. Guys, if you are ahead of me, absolutely smash it. All right, there we go, into your squat, back down, and we're just gonna alternate, clean to the shoulder, squat down, back down. Guys, just make sure you're moving at a nice pace that you can keep up for the next 5 minutes. All right, moving safely through these movements. They are all power movements, okay? So we've done all the slow, steady work. We're now squeezing out that last bit of energy that you have left. Team, I'm taking it into my leg raises for 8 reps. Okay, laying down on my back, starting with my legs all the way up, slowly start to brace the core, extend your legs down, and then exhale as you drive up. That's it. You can take your head and shoulders off the ground if you like. Add a little bit more spice, a little bit of a challenge there. This is number 6 for me. Well done. Exhaling on the way in, so you can really engage those tummy muscles and pull them all the way down to the ground. All right, team, I am on round number 3. All right, if you guys are ahead of me, you're absolutely killing it, all right? So, taking it back into that single arm snatch. That's it, guys. This is number 7 for me. That's it, guys. Keep the dumbbell super close to your body on these cleans, all right? Sitting into that squat. So we're working a lot of our unilateral lines here. That's it, guys. Guys, I am halfway through my squat cleans, okay? So I've got another 3 left here before I take it down to those leg raises. It's really starting to catch up with us now, right? So I do not want anyone to stop. I don't mind if you slow down, but I want you to really, really push to the end, guys. This is designed so that you can make it through. It is gonna be tough, but it is doable. All right, guys, we've got just over 3 minutes on that clock. All the hard work is done now. Well done, guys. That's it. Last 2 for me here on these leg raises before I take it up into my 4th round, I think. Might be my 5th at this point. Who knows? Who cares? We keep going. Right, we're gonna go back into that snatch. That's it, keeping that dumbbell super close to the body. Extending through your knees, ankles, hips, elbows. That's it. I have 2 more left here before I take it into my squat clean. That's it. Nice, team. Into that clean, sitting into your squat, and just alternating from one side to the other. Nice, guys. That's it. Whew. I am on rep number 6 here. I have another 2 left, team. Whew. I am starting to really feel this now. All right, into my leg raises. Guys, there is less than 2 minutes left on the clock now. We can see the end. It is close. I want you to give me everything you've got left here. Nice, guys. That's it. And I am into my next round. Guys, less than 90 seconds left on the clock here. Let's try and really push ourselves. Let's get that extra 1% and grind for it right to the end, team. Let's go. That's it. Nice, team. I'm into my cleans now. Cleaning, squatting down, and just alternating from one side to the other. Remember, guys, with that clean, keep the dumbbell really close to the body. Nice, team. That's it. 45 seconds on the clock, team. 45 seconds. I'm halfway on my cleans. I'm gonna see if I can chase it and start the next round. That's it. 30 seconds, team. We are not stopping until you hear that buzzer. That's it, last 25 seconds. I am chasing it. That's it, guys. Amazing. I'm halfway through my leg raises. I've got 15 seconds left on the clock, team. Keep going all the way to the end. Every rep is important here. Back up, let's go. All right, team, we're coming into our last 5, last 4, last 3, 2, woo, and 1. Team Fittle. That was a saucy little finisher. Guys, you did amazing. I will see you back on the bench very soon. Well done.